Noita'd wizards. Is never late, nor is he early. He arrived precisely... I haven't slept in a while. Hello, welcome to Noita'd Wizard, where today we're probably going to blow ourselves up. I came to a revelation, an Assassin's Creed revelation, whereby the intense concentrated light is good. But, firstly, 110 mana drain on the one that has 171 mana charge speed and 441 max mana is vile. Secondly, I've also just got, like, Spark Bolt double trigger into Explosion, which I think is still phenomenal. As long as we're careful. Oh, no, don't do it that way around. There we go. Now we got all the charge time with none of the negative benefits of the Spark Bolt leading to the explosion and causing problems with that. I wish we had more money for the large splitter bolt, but this is what we're going to roll with. I love the large concentrated light. I think it's visually very impressive. I think it's also very likely to get us horribly murdered. We could on this wand also throw in, I suppose, something like Piercing Shot. That's 110 mana drain, isn't it? Piercing Shot. People were, however, saying Piercing Shot is incredible because it converts the projectile from a kind of immediate hit and damage is dealt to a kind of lingering damage based on how many frames of contact it is with the enemy, which, I couldn't have fucked that up more if I tried. Which is incredible. I would, however, particularly for this floor, where there's a lot of explosive things and dangerous times to be had, prefer consistent killing. Through the medium, of explosions. And to be honest, that last one would have probably got us killed a lot faster than this one is currently anyway. So I'm fine with it. And actually, this does an incredible amount of damage. Right, we need to refill our water bottle. That was something people were very mad at me for yesterday, not topping up a bottle enough. Ah! Jesus, we've already caused a mess. And the fact that this is such a mess makes me feel a little bit better about having rolled only explosion. That guy's absolutely peppering me. And explosion and not everything else, because this is already a nightmare. Wow, this is already going horribly. I fucking hate this floor. How is this here? Where is that fire coming from? Piss off. I feel like it was graphical more than anything else, right? Shoot the fire and it stops. That makes sense. I mean, why not smother it with a bigger fire? That must be where the expression comes from. But I was thinking, like, with all of these around, the last thing we want to be doing with, like, this and any kind of explosive thing on this level, the last thing we want to be doing is encouraging more explosions. You imagine if we'd have shot a concentrated laser, it bounced up here, bounced off of that, hit that explodes, brings down the acid. I figured it would have probably been a nightmare. I hope that my revelation was the correct one. Good news, as well. I am no longer at war with the nation of Sweden. We've signed an armistice, a truce, as they have agreed to resolve the desk problem by sending me another leg for this desk so that I can at least move my legs rather than sitting here, thighs thoroughly sausaged together. Encased, if you will, in an Ikea desk sandwich, which I think is a hentai. Ah! Right, so there's obviously a very big downside. Sorry, I didn't even talk about that one that we picked up there. There's obviously a... Fuck me, really? There's obviously a very large downside to the one that we're currently using, and that is inaccurate firing, leading to hideous sudden death, as I think I've very much well proved there with my incredible Noita skills. Thank you for asking. Okay. I also want to find the friggin' anvil on this floor, because people are saying there's like a magic anvil I can put the broken wand in and it'll do something. I also want to find the regular anvil, because I love the regular anvil. I've got Berserkium to put in it, and I want to see what that will do. And by regular anvil, I mean modded anvil, and by anvil on this floor, I mean regular anvil. It's a very confusing situation. Okay. By anvil, I definitely don't mean anvil ruled by Countess Milona Umbronox, who I'm convinced is a criminal, or at least harboring criminals. Get away from me. I mean, look, when we've got distance and a good line of sight, I think this one is unbeatable for single enemy combat. It is unbeatable, indefeatable, and whatever else rhymes with that means the same sentiment. However, when we don't have a clear line of sight, it's incredibly dangerous. Drown. I think people said that the anvil I'm looking for... Oh, hello. Well guarded, though. The anvil I'm looking for is in the bottom... How? It's in the bottom right, always. Okay, that one that we picked up then. Sorry. Downwards Larper. Plus double earthquake. I want to cast it out of pure curiosity. However, we would die. And that's not really on my to-do list. Although it obviously was, because we technically already died once. But that doesn't really count. A lot of that damage from that first death was me testing out Plasma Cross on a wand. Which was quite clearly not going to end well. Look at the size of that big explosive box. This is high tier Noita. Okay. Hello there. Mana charge speed 785. Another piercing shot. Wow, that is a good wand. I'm impressed by that wand. Did we teleport out of Holy Mountain successfully, or did I fuck this one up? Honestly, don't remember. I mean, I love the sound of this, but... Oh, man. I gotta try it once. I'm so sorry. Swap that. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're safe. However, we may be permanently trapped. We're safe at a pretty terrible, terrible cost. And there he died. Okay, now we're safe. Oh my god. Ah, oh, sweet Jesus. Sometimes my genius astounds even me. Okay. As far as get out of jail cards go, that was pretty good. Oh, I've caved in so much. I'm so sorry. We might not even be able to get out of this floor now. Keep the bed. Oh my god, we're trapped in here. No, we're not. I genuinely thought we teleported through the steel and now we're trapped forever. That'd be very unfortunate. Noita'd Wizard does not like being trapped forever. Nice. We're actually getting a good amount of gold. We're getting a pretty staggering amount of gold. We found a very good wand back there. Probably the best one we've picked up this entire campaign. If we can find the regular anvil, imagine it now. Regular anvil, we can bind those wands. Ooh. And by regular anvil, I mean, again, modded anvil. Not regular anvil. Have I already said that? Ooh, what is this thing? Hello? What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this something modded? I haven't had anything that adds something like this. The Hisi base have been digging for gold. And now an innocent Noita'd... Ow! An innocent Noita'd... Ah! I'm stuck in a wall! Innocent Noita'd Wizard has come and swallowed it all up. Oh, why, thank you, Hisi. Done all my work for me. Holy crap, that's a staggering amount of gold. You know, I've always said that about the Hisi base. I've always said it's one of my favourite floors. I've always said that they're a kind and generous people. Their hospitality is unrivaled. You walk in, they just give you thousands of gold. They clearly didn't want it because they didn't pick it up. That's filled with oil. We should be very careful about this. He was trying to heal his mate. Not a fan of that. You could heal me. I like healing. Got him. You do not escape. I'm telling you, Noita'd Wizard's the bad guy. Breaks into this average Finnish house. Steals their hard-earned Finnish currency. What currency do they use in Finland? Do they use the euro? I can't think of a Finnish currency. Oh, well, there's another one there. I guess they probably do, right? So the neighbouring Scandinavian nations use krona, or some variant of that. England used, well, I should say, of course, the United Kingdom used crowns until, well, my grandparents had crowns anyway. And then Europeans got the euro, and then we were like, nah, we need something way cooler. We're going to go for pounds. Okay, let's be careful. Which is ironic, of course, because Italy used to use the lira, and it is all from the same root. What are we going to do with this? No, thank you. I'm alright. Because pounds are obviously weights and balances. Lira comes from Latin. Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay. Okay. Noita'd Wizard. Now's not the time for gripping currency conversations. Italy use the lira? No. Turkish lira. What did Italy use? Italy used the... I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm making it up in my head. I'm very tired. What did Italy use? Maybe they did. Italian... I don't know. I'm not very au fait on 90s European currencies. It wouldn't be my mastermind topic of choice. But because I'm a YouTuber, I'm allowed to talk with authority on a particular topic and make it all up. And some people will still believe me. And the best part is, even when I know what I'm talking about, people will still tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. When I have technical problems with a PC and people tell me, it's very offensive. It's very offensive. Get off that big box. Okay, I'd like this treasure chest. What is in here? Hello? Well. I think it was a potion of acceleratium. Careful. I'm going to have to look that up. That's really bothering me because I really can't remember. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm not making it up. Alright, hold on. We're pausing Noita'd Wizard a second. Italian lira was the currency of Italy between 1861 and 2002. I knew I wasn't making it up. Never second guess yourself. And if you're wrong, double down always. I think I've already said that. Noita, haven't I? I really don't want to die right here, actually. So if you could fucking die and maybe actually... Health. I saw my opportunity and I took it. No. As well, I like having the health mod, because it means I can go on tirades and tangents and not have to worry so much about immediately dying. Ooh, a health opera. Can we get to it? We can, but it's a danger zone. That's a big danger zone. 16 health remaining. Do we gamble it? Do we gamble it for even more health? Well, we still got one up, though. No, we already died, didn't we? I've already used that. It should remove the perk when you've already used it, because I haven't got that much memory. How the fuck am I supposed to remember what happened approximately 8 minutes ago? That's obscene. Oh, I'd really like that. 254. Is there a reason why it's 254? Very bizarre. Okay, I want to go and find that broken anvil that apparently I can use to repair this. Okay, look, every part of me wants to shoot that right now. But I know for a fact, I shoot that, that blows up that, that blows up that, that launches that into our face, then we die. So I'll just do it slightly further back and hope it works. Yes, good. Good. I know when I'm beaten. Okay, so let's take a look then. Well. Oh, it's a shuffle wand. You big bitch. Okay. I don't want that anyway. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? So we've got 400. I'm going to be looking specifically at max mana charge speed now because the cast time and recharge time really don't matter when we got this many luminous drills. Ooh. Proper drilling wand. Shuffle, yes. Doesn't really matter if you've only got drills on it, eh? 370, 110. Why is this filled with acceleratium? Capacity of 13, spells cast 2. Don't like that for wrapping purposes, but it does have a damage up. You are trigger. Shuffle, no. And then you, lightning bolt, always cast water to poison. Boy, oh boy. No, thank you. What is going on here? Oh, I see a lot of potion burst there because it was so close to the top. It's... Oh, that's not accelerating. That's worm pheromone. Well. Alright. Extra 1 capacity. No? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Saving grace? Item radar. 1600 for a reroll. Saving grace is dog shit. But we have potential for more health. So there is a viability there that was previously not possible. However, if we end up not using the more health mod, I don't want that. Because it's going to enforce bad practices and awful wizardry. Extra 1 capacity. I'm not feeling it. If I was going to be meta, because I have this ability to think ahead, I would ignore that. Go down, kill the dragon, take the dragon wand, hope that it's a good wand, come back, grab extra capacity on the dragon wand. That would be big brain. I've never done anything big brain in my life, so I'm not going to do that. Always cast lightning bolt. We could throw that onto this double trigger wand, and we could go double trigger. We could go triple cast, luminous drill, double trigger, explosion lightning bolt. For maximum damage and horrible potential death. Therefore, of course, I've got to do it. I'm not a fool. Put that there. Then we go into you. No. We go... Do what you said you were going to do. Do this and then this. You can fuck off. Lightning bolt. Give me the other one. Ooh, I'm almost afraid to test it. Oh, God. Oh, it's too fast. No. That's actually firing too fast. That's better. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to get me killed. But... that's for sure going to get me killed. Oh, you can't do that. I can. You watch me. Okay. You're terrible. Always cast... that is water to poison, right? No. Right. Oh, the only problem is if you have a problem on equip, because it's got lightning bolt as an element on it, it'll occasionally discharge, right? And kill us horribly. What are we going to do with you? Shuffle, yes. Shuffle, yes. If we put enough spark bolts on there... sorry, luminous drills, it won't matter. If that's shuffle, yes. So we could just do that. Think about doing that and then throwing in just like spark bolt. Something really crap. And let's see how that goes. Wow, that's really atrocious. We need to also take that one over there. 0.08, 0.73. Yeah. Have we got anything else that can lower recharge time? No. Can I justify that? Not in hell. Never. If we put bounce before lightning. No, that's horrible. Not as horrible as this one here. Here's what we're going to do then. We're going to throw you, because we've already got one. You, because I don't like you. We're going to take those back. You're going in the drink. And this wand that I had such high hopes for will probably be gone. All right, then. What was that over there? I swear I saw something glowing. I think it's a vine. We haven't got a mining one, so I'm actually pointing that out. Should we try and go meta with it? Or alternatively, we reroll and we aim for fire immunity. Extra 1 capacity with the dragon wand, which is on this floor, and I think I could kill the dragon easily. Every time I've killed the dragon, it's been with explosions and shit. And if there's anything we can do well right now, it's explosions and shit. Oh. Yeah, go on. Let's go stinky meta play. Alright. Welcome to the jungle. What is this? Oh, wow. That's already way better than anything we've got. That's staggering. Flamethrower, anti-grav double spell, but look at the mana charge speed. Shuffle, yes. No. Here's an idea. Fuck off. We don't do shuffle once. That's obscene. The amount of damage that does is obscene. No. You die now. Let me in. How can explosion not get through lush green? Oh, we're out of mana for explosion. That's why. Oh, well, I mean, even then. What the fuck is this jungle made of? Oh, it's Hollow Knight. Hello. We were able to jump through a solid object earlier. I watched us do it in that steel room. Right, let's go fight the dragon first, because I've put my eggs in the dragon basket, which is very ironic, because that's exactly what we're here to not have. I hate wasps. Those can die. A fire waterfall. Wow. Careful. It's my favorite Slayer song. Ah! Are we on fire yet? 100% fire. Yeah, we very much are. What have you got? 68208, capacity 5, spells cast 2. I don't like it, but I'm taking it. Fuck off. Die. Oh, I love being able to point our wand at things and just watching them explode. Yes. No. Please. Please, I'm innocent. On the plus side, we could just take exactly this build that we've got now. And we throw it on that one we just picked up. And we just take away the... We just take away the double cast. And it'll be exactly the same effect. How can you float, Plantera? We've got to be very careful we don't hit these kind of single bits of terrain. I love the fact there are still enemy parts flying around. That is phenomenal. Dragon. Gooey. Right, let's go through. He seems to be out of water. That's rather tragic given that everything's on fire. We have that effect on places, don't we, really? A floating wand. That's a dangerous game right there. Everybody knows that the floating wands are perhaps the most cursed of all. Oh, there's a hole through there. I could have just fired the wand up through, but never mind. Ah! Ow. Okay. Try it like there. Kapow. Kaboom. Oh, it's raining gold. And spider parts, which is slightly more horrifying, so we won't think about that bit. Giant spidery limbs. I mistakenly said that spider limbs were pneumatic. Someone pointed out that spider limbs are actually hydraulic. Thank you, person, for correcting me on that very basic misspeaking of spider mechanics. Although it did make me laugh. I'm not being bitter about that. It did genuinely make me laugh. There's nothing like a good spider-leg debate to start the day. You can piss off. Okay. 110 health. We are poisoned. I still am struggling to believe, for a second, by the way, that explosion fails to get through basic soil. That seems wrong. That ghost has a wand. Well, he doesn't anymore. We've solved that problem pretty succinctly. Oh, chainsaws. In the words of Fred Durst, a motherfucking chainsaw. I really would like that. However, I love the limbs still falling even now. However, what we've got going on is okay. I also like this jam. Oh, I like that. That's good. It's a good Noita'd beat. Lo-fi Noita'd beats to study to. This is my favorite Noita'd beat. I think I have all of them so far. What is that? Bag of weird fungus. Tasty, tasty fungus. What if it's just like shiitake? And not actually... It's like weird relative to Noita. Because he's from Finland. A shiitake mushroom would probably be pretty weird if you've never been to Japan before or had no knowledge of that. And I don't think this man probably would. There's mushroom right there. Eat it. Okay, what have we got here? Shuffle no spells cast 3. Triplicate bolt fire. So, fire is the least of my interests. Right, where's that fucking dragon? I got a message for him. You can piss off too. God, I'm glad I went with this one. I love concentrated light. I think it's a visual spectacle, but I think that might be all it is. I think in terms of... What the hell? Metroid. I think in terms of raw damage, this is cooler. Dragon Cave. Alright. Sir? Oh, well, that's a slight concern. But it turns out explosions can't unleash the dragon. What is that? Dense rock. Huh. Okay. There we go. Dense rock. I don't recognize that. Wasp, please stay away. Okay. And by I don't recognize it, I mean I can't say I've noticed it before. Not like I'm refuting its existence like some sort of country on an oil platform, you know? What if I kick it? Nothing. It's got the same hand symbol as those hand monsters on the couple of floors back. Makes you wonder if they're connected in some strange way. This is also... I can only describe it as boss arena size. So I wonder if you can do something with that to get a boss fight or something. Weird. Okay. I'm looking for a wand that allows me to summon the dragon. Oh, careful. Okay. Let's be very, very careful here. This is focus time. This is focus time, I say, as I click and everything dies. Oh, the power. It hurts. Oh, God. Oh, a spider. I hate spiders. I hate spiders in real life. Not like I can deal with the spiders. There's like a spider on the floor. I just pick it up and, you know, get rid of it. It's the thought of spiders crawling around at nighttime when you're vulnerable, you know? Going on your face. I remember I was in just like lying in bed on my laptop when I was like 12 or whatever. And this fucking spider, huge, because I lived in the country in the UK. We're a very, very, very rural part of the UK. And my house was bordered on every side by fields. Miles and miles of fields. And the spiders would be the size of... And there's going to be some cunt Australian. I can see it right now. Oh, you think that bloody spider's big, eh? I don't give a shit, okay? Bogan John, or whatever the hell your name is. We get it. You got fucking big spiders. That's your choice for living there. Oh! That guy just impaled me to a wall. Hollow Knight, that's incredibly rude. Anyway, 6 progress. I'm happy with that because it's progress. Progress is progress. That's good. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I don't care. The point is this spider was as big as my hand. Like now. Not when I was 12, which I assume my hand was smaller, but I will admit I didn't keep track of it. Anyway, I remember it rappelling down from the ceiling. I'm not sure spiders repel, technically, but here we are. We're back on the spider topic again. I'm sure someone will correct me. Probably the same person who told me they were pneumatic, hydraulic and not pneumatic. Anyway, spider rappels down from the ceiling right between my face and the laptop. And it was a scarring experience, to put it politely. That's not water. That's happy juice. And not even the essential happy juice that comes from reading too many RimWorld comments. Fixing someone else's RimWorld mods. That's become a very daily thing. I wake up, I have breakfast. Or most likely I don't, actually. I haven't eaten anything today. I have breakfast or not. And then I crack open Visual Studio, because it's time for fixing RimWorld mods. Thanks to version 1.3. Anyway, I can't remember how I got in this conversation. Wow. You're really gonna let me do you like this? Oh, he's putting up a fight towards the end. It's a shit one, but it is a fight. Oh, the anvil. Look, you can see it's a little golden hint. Golden hint sounds like either A, orange juice, or B, sexual solicitation. I don't stand for either of those. Orange juice is wrong. If you're given a choice, you know, like how you go to a hotel. Again, I'm speaking from a very European perspective here. When you go on holiday to a hotel, right? And they've got like the fine marble floors and whatnot. And you know, you got your big breakfast buffet in the middle, right? Always. There's a big... people who've gone on holiday in Europe will know exactly what I'm talking about. Big juice dispensary. Like, normally 3 juices. And those juices are normally apple, orange, grapefruit. Okay? Or the third juice, kind of variation of, but normally grapefruit, right? Continental breakfast is the word. That's what I was trying to think of. Orange juice, low tier. If you take that, you're a fool. Always go for the apple. Because the orange juice is like drinking battery acid. Because I think they take the cheapest oranges known to man. I don't think they can even legally be classed as oranges. They are so acidic. I think they're actually just a vinegar in a fleshy pulp skin. Anyway, they take that and they fill this machine up with it. And it's a wonder the plastic isn't eaten through. If you take orange juice over apple juice, you're not welcome here anymore. So here's the new channel agenda. Number 1, no sweets. Sorry, it's not personal. I actually know a lot of Swedish people. I'm friends with Swedish people. Look, I can't stand by your existence while your national company is causing me consistent physical pain. As I'm sat here right now, I've lost the feeling on one of my legs because of that. Because of your nation. You cast the first stone here. Or in this case, cheap wooden furniture arrangement. Secondly, people who drink orange juice over apple. And if you're a Swedish person that drinks orange juice over apple, God help you. God help you. What's going on, Noita'd Wizard? Where are we? So anyway, we're back playing Noita'd Wizard. We've restarted. Just to keep people who are listening on the same page, as I was impaled by what I could only describe as cursed Hollow Knight. He was very angry about my existence, possibly from where we committed robbery from the Hisi, who are, as we've established, the good guys. Noita'd Wizard is the villain. He was pissed. Could have been Noita police. That might be a Finnish police officer. This feels like, either A, Weebury, right? You know how, like, people who watch a lot of anime think Japan is a magical kingdom? And they assume that it's obviously very different to how it actually is. This is me with Finland right now. I don't think there's a word for Finland weeb. It's me with Finland right now. Oh, I can think of one. Hold on. There's a pun in there somewhere. No, I haven't got it. Let me think about that. I'll come back to you on that one. Where, like, the police officers and magic flying creatures. You know how, like, everyone in Japan carries a sword? It's like that. But in Finland, that's what the police are like. Spectral spirits. I feel like it might have been a bit of a tautology there. Spectral impalers. You know, I'm getting really sick of this floor already, because it's a very limited floor. I seem to be on fire. I bet that poison would probably douse it. More so than this fucking happiness potion. It's okay, there's health there. No! What is this? What the hell? Oh, that's a special type of cruelty. Joke's on you, it wasn't health, it was ice. Wow. That one was health. Oh, man, I'm still stuck on the Finland weeb thing. I'll get it. Just leave it with me. Leave it with me. I'll figure it out. Coal just seems to have spontaneously combusted. I think coal can do that, right? I think you have to store coal in a very specific way. I might be thinking of grain. I think grain... hay definitely does. That's for sure. I saw many hay bales on fire where I was from. Granted, that was probably also the very bored kids where I was from. Because there were only two things to do in my hometown, right? Be born and or grow up. That was it. Take a train elsewhere. Me and a friend, I'm sure I probably told this story before. Me and a friend used to take a train to a nearby town. Over the border into Worcestershire. Which makes it sound far more exciting than it is. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's identical. We'd go from one place filled with nothing but fields and run-down old tourist towns to another place with fields and run-down old tourist towns. with a population of 7 old people, we would pay like £5-6 for a ticket. And this was back in like 2003. So these days it's probably like 40 or 50 pounds a ticket, just to give you an idea for inflation. Fiery rock. Well, I can't pick it up. I also would never use it, so what the hell's the point? When am I ever on fire? I'm too good at this game for that. You pay £5 or £6 to take a ticket, to get a ticket to the next town over, which was like a 20-minute train ride, so that we could go to a subway, buy a subway, which was, at that point, £6.80. To then take the train back to our hometown for another £5. In conclusion, we were that bored, we would pay approximately £20 for a shit sandwich. That was all there was to do. And apparently light hay bales on fire. See, if they had that magic Finnish fire rock, they wouldn't have to worry about it. This is why weebs exist. They're like so bored of their own lives. They get obsessed with this kind of exotic land because they're so dissuaged and disassociated with their own culture, which is a culture of mundanity and more importantly familiarity. That other cultures, ideally the more distant the better, become obviously far more appealing. However, when you are exposed to it, it is just again another culture of mundanity because, you know, human existence is not what is presented to you environmentally, but what you make of it. And what I'm trying to say is maybe we should pay £20 for a shit sandwich. If you're curious, that's about $80 or $90 US. Roughly. Well, at least according to the PayPal transfer fees I get hit by, because I get paid in dollars, because YouTube's an American company, by the way. And PayPal like, oh, it's you've earned $3,000 this month. Oh, that's about £40. And I'm like, yeah, sure. You guys obviously know best. You control the banks. What the hell? I can't argue with that. What am I going to do? Take PayPal to court? So I just say fine, and I, you know, accept what I get given. So at the bottom of this coal pit. See that noise there? Also a bit of a banger. In terms of the Noita'd banger soundtrack. That one's up there. That noise specifically right there. The kind of slow plucked loot. I don't know what it is. The Finnish national instrument, which I can only assume is punching a goat until it bleats. Which sounds horribly offensive, but I didn't mean it like that. I'm not saying Finland's backwards. I'm just saying I have so little knowledge of Finland. And I have absolutely no knowledge if they have a national instrument. That's the best I can guess. The UK doesn't have a national instrument. Our national instrument is institutionalized racism. And a stunning disdain for the poor. So, you know, I take the goat, honestly. That was a good bomb. I actually intended to do that. I wish I'd have mentioned it first, because I wanted to come through here and see what this potion was for Anvil purposes. Whiskey potion. Why does he put whiskey on a wand? Ooh, that's a hard one. Well. We did find the anvil, did we not? It was over towards the right-hand side. Was that in the jungle? I've lost track of everything at this point. Yeet this. Give me this. Whiskey wand. It was a treasure chest. Oh, with a health upper. 125 max health. Wow, we're well on track to catching up to where we were. I hope I haven't missed the Ikea, man. I'm far too ingrained in, I'm telling you, if I fucking miss the Ikea delivery, back at war with Sweden. The armistice is cancelled. They're going down. Oh! I'm not sure I like that. Ow, I'm especially not sure when they hoist me with my own petard, very literally. Okay, let's see if we can go this way, I suppose. Over towards the collapsed mines. We had like such a good run going there. And I threw it away. By being unnecessarily over meta. We could have re-rolled that shit. Oh, I just tried to put out the fire on us with whiskey. Which isn't strictly... whiskey isn't a flammable spirit, right? Brandy is. Whiskey. Is whiskey flammable? I feel like it's not. Whiskey plus water. No. We're just going to throw that away. Whiskey fumes for sure would be. Actually, I don't know. Is whiskey flammable? Tequila's flammable. No, Sambuca is flammable. Fuck, I have no idea. It's fairly irrelevant. I've never had to worry about that in real life. You know, I've never been on fire to the extent I've had to worry about should I pour a bunch of whiskey on me to put myself out. And I think if there was a time I was on fire, I'm more likely to have water on me than whiskey. Okay. 33 health. 973 gold is tasty. The lack of good wandage is not. The also distinct lack of health has been a little disappointing. But remember the last one we did? The first floor was pretty shite on that one too. And we redeemed that pretty impressively. Thanks to the anvil. Big shout out to the anvil. So we could just hoard a bunch of shit wands and just wang them together. Now, because it seems to combine the properties of two wands, I wonder if you combine a shuffle wand with a non-shuffle wand, whether it becomes a non-fucking frog cave. Whether it becomes a non-shuffle wand or a shuffle wand, or whether it depends on the order. Maybe the first one you place is the base wand, and then what you place onto it is the modifier, perhaps. I don't know. We're going to need some anvil experimentation. If you're curious, the best one I've come up with for a Finnish weeb is a Suomini. Which is terrible. Thank you for asking. You didn't need to tell me that. I'm not going to fight you. I actually have very little interest in your existence, and I'm going to leave. Also, Noita'd Wizard is drunk as fuck right now. What's this? It's a pebble. It's a holy pebble. Now that I've kicked it, we've pissed off the gods. No spot bomb with trigger, I suppose, is fine. Circle of displacement. Delayed spellcast. What would I do with that? Not sure. Gold explodes. No, thank you. Hungry ghost. Projectile duplication. Always sounds fun in theory. High mana, low capacity. Terrible. Teleportitis. Terrible. Glass cannon. No. No. Gamble. Gamble? Fast levitation is good. Critical hits is good. Gamble is a gamble. Could be anything. Including mournful spirit. And trick greed. That's not very good, but I mean, we'll probably get a little extra gold from monsters that just die from their own accord. What have we got here? Rubbish. Okay, so those two are going on the anvil. This one we're going to take and we're going to throw on instead you. Oh, no. Oh, that's not very good. Shocker. Well, in that case, look. Recharge time is 1.88 on that. Yikes. Yeah, give me that one. Here. Unsocket you, unsocket that. Put that on there. No. I could not have misclicked more if I tried. Put that on there. Spin those two around. Boom. We're ready. Hello? Now, the coal pits is where we really started popping off last time. What do those spirits do? They just kind of... They just kind of hover around, eh? Deal damage in a small area. Oh, as in, if we were to, say, have a lot of enemies close together. For example, that larger Hisi monster with the horns. And that spawns a bunch of friends. The spirit from the first thing that we kill will do damage to the others in the area. It's kind of like lingering damage. Almost like the circle spells, but even more concentrated, I assume. Right. Well, let's see how it goes then. I like the lamps. Those are fun. 3 bombs. Well, you can get through here. Put a bit of backspin on it. Fucking awful. I should play for sports team with accuracy like that. Am I right? If I see another fucking England, Italy, any football joke in the Discord, I will scream. Not because I give a shit. In fact, I'm very glad England lost because the fans for the English football team are, not all of them, as I've said before. I'm not here to tar anybody with the same brush. To do that would be ridiculous. However, as a rule of thumb, cunts. And they kept me awake. So, and remember what I said like 2 episodes ago? Like I wasn't putting out my bins because when they were coming home because the team lost, they would take out on whatever they could. Went out the next morning, bins all through the road. Rubbish everywhere. It was like weeks worth of rubbish strewn all through the street. I fucking called it. And that's the type of people who I'm glad lost in hindsight. Because they ruin everybody else's day. So fuck it. Fuck them. So anyway, to clarify, I don't have a horse in the race. Couldn't give less of a shit. And that's why I'm sick of all these fucking memes. Because I've never given any craps about any sport ever. That's not true, strictly. But the point is, in this instance, don't give a fuck. And people, for some reason, think it's really funny to post, you know, the same fucking meme over. It's the same one. It's going to Rome. Okay? Like, it actually wasn't really funny. It's a good play on words. Great. Not really that funny, though, is it? The one that made me laugh was the, come on England, score some fucking goals, man, with his shirt off. That's funny. Because we're laughing at the troglodyte. I'd really love to go through that, but I'm not using another bomb. I'm going to wait for it to burn out. I'm going to show some restraint and patience. We could kick the orb. Want some gold. 773. That's it's a respectable amount of gold for right now, I think. Oh, it's a dead end. Well, glad I waited. That's why impatience pays off. That's my life advice to you. Become impatient with everything you do in life, because then you become very good at doing things fast. Case in point, my main channel. There you are. If you need evidence for that, I've just presented it to you. Imagine playing a game not on maximum speed. Oh, fly little wizard. Oh, you shit. I'm going to make a mod for Noita'd that gives him a jetpack. The jetpack doesn't do anything. It's purely a graphical reskin. But the idea of a guy using magic and magic wands and there being eldritch monsters everywhere and then just having a fucking jetpack is very amusing to me. I like jokes where the punchline is not funny by itself, but is made funny by the incredible amount of effort that goes into the joke. For example, my main channel. That's good humor right there. Spending hours photoshopping. I'm quite literally speaking from experience here. Spending hours photoshopping. Oh, God. What did I do recently? It was someone's face onto Scream. The very famous Norwegian painting. I cannot for the life of me who I photoshopped onto it. It took a very long time. I like to think I'm fairly proficient with Photoshop. My artistic skills know no bounds. It took me a very long time, and it was very convincing. If I remember, maybe I'll put it in the video. Or, if I don't remember, ping me on Discord, and assuming it's nothing related to someone, like a face of someone I know, then I'll post it to you on Discord. How about that? Who the fuck was it? I don't remember. Anyway. It took me hours. And it was for a group of about 3 people. And they laughed at it and then immediately moved on the conversation. And that, to me, was way funnier. And I'm not sure why. Anyway, this video has been going on for 50 minutes on the topic of that. No, I want to give this floor a fair shake. I also don't want to leave things mid-floor. So we'll go on for slightly longer today. Because otherwise we're just leaving, you know, potential power on the table. So let's go back to the right. And by right, I mean left. Obviously, it depends on your perspective. You could be stood behind Noita'd Wizard, and because it's a two-dimensional plane, he is now going right. Again, double down. Never apologize for your mistakes. There's always a way you can spin things to make it sound right. Can we get into there? We've got a lot of these fucking ones, haven't we? Awful garbage things. There's a health opera. I wonder if we can pop one of those nearby. Gold. We've got bloody trick read. I wonder if those count for that. Because that was a lot of gold right there, eh? I wonder if that counts. Probably not, because it's a projectile we ourselves are summoning. Because what is it when you kill something with trick read? It's like 4 nuggies, right? Well, obviously it depends on the creature, but it's... I reckon it is more. I reckon it is a lot more. You see how much gold we got out of that one enemy? Oh, we just found ourselves a cash cow. Oh, okay. That is quite nice. This guy drops like a nugget, right? Oh, it fucking is that too. Trick Greed, accidentally coming in thoroughly clutch. Boom. We genuinely just picked up like 100 gold from that one dude. Well, not that one dude. Obviously, there were 2 dudes clustered together. By one dude, I meant the dude that we fired. Look at this. Holy crap. Okay. This one is suddenly my best friend. Friendship ended with this. Chasey magic bolt. Did we play a game called Gunstar Heroes? If you haven't, very conveniently, I think I did a playthrough of it on this channel. Years ago. Not years ago, but like months ago. Maybe at the start of this year. No, at the start of last year, probably. I played Golden Axe. High tier. Went into far more detail about that than I should. Hey, I got a great example on the subject of that, of what I meant by committing so much time to a joke that it stops being funny and starts being funny again because of the amount of time committed. A stupid fucking Jar Jar Binks video. Not to peel back the curtain too much. A lot of people were like, this is so sad. And that maybe the proudest of any video I've ever done, because people thought I was being serious in that video. When actually it was 30 minutes of improvisational bullshittery. Which again, I will harken back to what I said the other day. I'm going into politics when YouTube is done for. People were legitimately convinced that I had somehow managed to engineer... Oh, sorry, not even engineer. That I knew 30 minutes worth of facts about an oblique Star Wars figure. Kill that man? What sort of fucking homing shot are you? Oh, no. Okay. That really hurt. Please don't do that. The gold, though. Oh, the gold is out of control. Really am getting a little pissed off with these fire waterfalls. I suppose firefall would probably be a bit more of an accurate term. I really do like that egg launcher. For its riches that it provides to us. It's very enriching. Which sounds like a made-up word when you say it like that. It's enriching? That doesn't sound right. That's not a real word. Did I just make that up? This is enriching. That's not a real word. I feel richer. Yeah, why would you need enriching if you're going to say you're richer? That doesn't make any sense. How are you not dead? Okay, this is, what is that we're stood in right now that's causing damage? I don't know. 2,400. We'll forget about the other gold. Embolden. Oh, no, enriching is probably a word. The thing is, this is where I catch myself out with bullshittery. I think I once said in the General Joe series, Gothican, as in to make a wall thicker. Which sounds like it could be a real word. Or maybe like Old English or something, I don't know. But think I've started believing it. Where are we going? Just get me out of this fucking map. I hate this floor. I need a one that can mine. Hang on. Kick the rock. Where's the rock this time? Oh, there you go. I'll kick that one instead. Oh, we've got some ones. Thank you. Garbage. Rubbish. Awful. Terrible. Fireball throw, though. We'll talk. Why do I not like that one? Spells cast 5. That's why I don't like that one. I don't like that one because it's shuffle. 250-52. Big capacity. Also somewhat phallic shaped. Very penile. Shuffle, yes. Shuffle, no. 240-53. Capacity 3. If I was buying any, I'd buy that one. But actually what I've discovered is that this is high tier. What I'd like to do, get rid of that. Oh my god, if we could get shuffle, no. Put these on, because apparently they grant you all the gold you could ever want in your entire life. This one might go down the toilet. It depends. What have we got? More love. Electricity. You're immune to electric damage. Sounds very, 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 very high tier. That's an instant sell. I love electricity. Then we buy you. Buy you, swap you out. Socket this into here. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Then we can put that one into. That might be our primary wand, because I like it. Flies fast. Basically is an explosion on impact that's safe from us taking the damage. Swap those back out. That's a 5 spell cast. We put this in. Oh god, hear me out. We go triple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That fucking adds up. That is quick math. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. It's shuffle, yes. You've been bamboozled again, you fool. Right, good. Leave it there. I need some sleep. I also need to go and track down this Ikea man and find out if once again I'm at war with Sweden. I've got a busy afternoon, okay?